Dwyer, and my position is Vice President of East Electric. My position as Vice President, I look after the day-to-day operations. I look after handling projects. I look after controlling manpower. I look after looking at the accounting, accounts receivables, accounts payables, and just overall the general operations of the company, and make sure that everybody's doing what they should be doing. Well, definitely misconceptions about electrical engineering. I think most people picture it as someone who sits behind a desk and crunches numbers, or draws on a piece of paper, or sits in front of a computer screen. And there's just so many different things that you can do with an engineering degree that this is just one small part. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of occupations that engineers do that you wouldn't even know that most of them are engineers until you see the ring on their finger or the PN behind their name. Things like production managers, things like bankers, businessmen, operations managers, project managers, CEOs, financial advisors. I mean, there's just thousands. I mean, some of them even sell life insurance. I'm working here, well, I started working here summers when I was a kid, 16, and then I went to school, and I've been working here full-time since 1995, so 7 years. Like most people, well, most fortunate kids, not working before I was 16, and I turned 16, and you were legally allowed to work, and my father said, get a job. So I had to get a job. For school, I went to University of New Brunswick in Fredericton, and I took electrical engineering, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. I wasn't particularly strong at math when I was in high school. I wasn't particularly weak at it either. But it's set up in such a way at that particular school that you can develop your skills and learn them as you're going along. The one thing that engineering does is it teaches you how to learn. And if you have an engineering degree, it shows your employer that you know how to learn, and you have the ability to adapt to whatever tasks they need you to do. There's two types of projects basically that we look at. One project is a plans and specifications project, and the other type is a design build project. And just to give you a brief understanding, project plans and specs is a project that you bid where the design is already done. They give you the blueprints, they give you the specifications, they say they want fixture type A from manufacturer X, and they tell you they want a fixture here, here, and here, and they want a light switch there, there, and there. A design build is a project that hasn't been designed. There is an outline which gives the requirements of what the client would like. For example, it may be as detailed as they want this amount, this much light level, or maybe as undetailed as we want lights. Construction is very cyclical. Sometimes you have 10 projects on, sometimes you have 15, sometimes you have 2 or 3, all different sizes. I would say worst case scenario would be 6 15-hour days a week. I try to limit myself to 6 12-hour days a week. And if you're thinking about going to engineering, as coming out of high school, you shouldn't let the idea that there's a lot of math scare you, or that you may not be mathematically minded, because there's so many different areas in engineering. Not only electrical, there's agricultural, there's geographical, there's forestry, there's civil, chemical, mechanical, and on and on and on. And they're not all the same, but engineering is definitely a worthwhile profession. It is going to undoubtedly get you a job, and in essence, once you get your experience in Canada, if you chose to, it could be your ticket anywhere in the world.